EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to Southern California and the gorgeous SoFi Stadium in the Los Angeles suburb of Inglewood. Stage is set. Ball is on the tee. And off we go on EA Sports. This taken in at the 8-yard line. Past midfield. What a great return. All the way down to the 40-yard line.
Well, I think we both knew, Mike, coming into the game that special teams would play a big role, but I don't think either of us expected it to play itself out on the opening play of the game. I mean, what a return. That would have been something. He takes that all the way. What a start.
Herbert gonna throw. Oh, the first play, and he is intercepted. It is picked off by the rookie safety. And the Raiders are in great shape here as they take over at their 46.
So you work all week on your opening script, Mike, and what happens? Well, that opening script is going to have to wait until your second possession. The defense comes out with a big stop early. They get the interception, and now it's the opposing team going out looking to take this early lead.
And he'll get this across midfield. It's brought down following a pickup of 5. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. Back to the ground. He'll get it again. Maybe a couple there. It's 3rd down. Dobbs headed in motion. 3rd and short. And here is May. His first throw of the game is going to be intercepted. Picked off by Ashton Davis. And he is going to bring this one back. A DB's dream. A pick 6 for touchdown. Dicker, good with the extra point. And the Chargers will take a 7-0 lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away.
The Raiders take over 1st and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. From out of the gun, here's May. He'll go right and find his running back. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5. Working out of the gun. It's May. A throw there on 2nd down. Going to be incomplete.
Timing and trust. Critical elements of this quick passing game. If your target and the quarterback are not on the same page, it winds up being an incompletion and a wasted down.
Throwing on third down is May. He'll look middle, and he's got his man complete. And he'll be taken down, but it takes them across midfield down to the 40-yard line.
These third down conversions are just so important, Mike. Everybody stresses we want to possess the ball, give our offense as much opportunity to end as many drives as we can, scoring points. So if you want to stay on the field, you better be good on third down.
Out of the gun, here's a run up the gut. Not much there. We'll get this down inside the 40. Here's 2nd and 9. Now some movement up front, and we'll hear from our referee for the first time here today. On 2nd down, it's May. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing third down. Operating from the shotgun, it's May. And that is incomplete.
Great pass rushers live for third down, especially when they know the offense has to be one-dimensional. And this is a great example here, Mike. They can just pin their ears back and go. They know there is no threat for run. It is a must-pass situation. And for this offense, they're lucky it didn't result in a sack.
This is going to be fielded at the goal line.
The Chargers take over 1st and 10 at their own 7-yard
line. Set to go now on 1st and 10. They fake the handoff. Now Herbert. That's complete to the TCU man, Quentin Johnston. And he'll be brought down, but not before they move it up past the 30-yard line.
Anytime you're facing a zone defense, you're working from your first progression all the way through. But when guys are open in this level, Mike, they don't stay open very long. So what they taught us as receivers, if you're open, stay open. And if you're not open, you better get open quick because that ball is coming out. This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You gotta have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
They'll go right back to Mixon. Mixon has the first down and more. A big run. They finally get to him and bring him down.
I'm not sure you're going to find a better example of just pure speed in the open field than that run right there. I mean, when he got past the first wave, you got the sense that he might just be able to outrun everybody on the field.
Go. Hey, ram. 21.
Throwing on first down is Herbert. Throw on the run is complete. And he'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
I wouldn't be surprised if some point here in the future, Mike, this quarterback drops back. It looks like the same old hitch route underneath, and they give a pump fake and go. You can lull a defense to sleep with a lot of these underneath quick game passes, and once you do, you can try to go for the big one.
And that will be incomplete. They could not hook up on what will be the final play of... A successful drive, but in danger of stalling. Trying to convert now on 3rd and 7. From the gun, it's Herbert. It is brought in the end zone. Quentin Johnston. Touchdown Chargers. That touchdown, number 11 on the year.
This is one of those cases, Mike, where the play caller understands, I got 3 points in my back pocket. There's no need here to be conservative. Let's keep this drive alive and see if we can come away with a touchdown. But instead of just trying to pick up the first down, they go for the big one, and it's a perfect throw, great catch, and they come away with 6.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he decides not to bring it out. So they'll take over at the 30-yard line. First and 10. They'll begin here on the ground. And he'll plow forward for a gain of 4 yards. Here's a 2nd and 6. Here's May. He's going to take a shot. Sends it down the middle. And he's down inside the 40-yard line.
Every team in the league practices these situations every single day. That's a critical 3rd down, Mike. So now with this fresh set of downs, they got to just take a deep breath. Now you're really not so much playing against your opponent as much as you are playing against this clock.
On 1st and 10, here's May. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him. Khalil Mack, 3-time All-Pro, in there to bag another one. Dobbs headed in motion. May to throw on 2nd down. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down.
As this offense continues to put anything together and score some points, they need to just take a step back. Then you say, okay, we've struggled here in the first half putting points on the scoreboard. Don't worry about chasing points. Let's chase first downs. Let's chase completions. Just start building something small, and oftentimes when you take that approach, it snowballs, and next thing you know, you find your groove.
On 3rd and long, here's May. This one is taken in downfield. Big completion. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They've got it inside the 15.
3rd downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on 3rd downs, that is a recipe for success. This ball carrier just didn't want to go down. This defense, they had to throw everything they had at him, Mike. He just kept fighting and fighting, but finally when they were able to get him on the ground, they were able to do it for a loss.
Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. They'll stick with him again. And he's going to be swallowed up again. Back-to-back runs, back-to-back losses. Now it is third down. Throwing now is May. Complete Ridley on the reception. And a good short tackle right there. It stops him a good distance short of the marker. It sets up fourth down.
I really like the balance that they've showed so far on this drive, Mike. And what that does is it makes the defense have to defend the entire field. The run game and the pass game, everything looks the same. There's no tells, so they can't afford to just dial up certain schemes to take away a run or a pass. They've got to defend the entire playbook, and so far they've done a great job on this drive doing just that. It's always a little bit of a letdown, Mike. You find yourself deep in the red zone, and you have to settle for a short field goal like that. In this case, he's able to put it through, and they get 3.
This one will be taken in the end zone. No run back forthcoming. And the ball coming out to the 30-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. They'll begin on the ground, and here's Mixon. And good blocking up front, paving the way for a gain of 8 on the ground. Here's 2nd and 2. Johnston motioning over. Out of the gun, here's Herbert. He's got the hook up downfield with McConkey. First time these two have connected this afternoon, and it'll wind up being a first down.
And the Chargers first down. First and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Now a play fake. Herbert has thrown deep for Godwin. That is caught. What a throw. Chris Godwin. Touchdown, L.A. Dicker now for the extra point. His kick is good. And the Chargers move out to a 21-3 advantage. Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way.
The Raiders take over first and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
Here's May to throw it on first down. The pressure gets there, and down he goes back inside the 20-yard line.
When it starts bad, it has a funny way of ending up getting worse, and I don't think that could be any more true than it is right now. They're already down by multiple possessions, and after that start to this drive with the sack, they find themselves once again in a massive hole.
Throwing on second down. May. The pressure gets there again, and again he goes down. Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long. To throw is May. And that is incomplete.
This offense has to find a way to be better on first and second down by living in these 3rd and long situations. Must pass is not a recipe that their offensive coordinator wants to operate in.
The punter remains on the sideline. They're going to line up and go for it on 4th down. They're going. It's May. And he's going to be hit and taken down. They got him with a big-time rush. And it will lead to a turnover on downs.
You know, Mike, you could almost just look down in the huddle, and the players are looking at the sideline like, Coach, isn't the punt team going to come out? And the coach was having none of it. He says, no, you're staying on the field. We're being aggressive all day long, and we're going to go pick up this 1st down.
Now a timeout, Chargers here. That's their 2nd. They'll stop the clock with 24 seconds to go until halftime. 2nd and goal. Now it's from the 6-yard line. Shotgun now for Herbert. And that is caught in the end zone. He's in. Quentin Johnston. Touchdown, Los Angeles. That his 2nd touchdown of the game. Numbers 11 and 12 on the season. Slot man in motion left. And he will get in for the 2. They open up the bag of tricks on the goal line and add a pair of points. They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the 1st half. And the kickoff's coming their way. On the return, it is Trey Tucker. Now an opening past the 30. They finally get him down, but he gets all the way up close to the 40-yard line. From the 39, here's a 1st and 10. Man in motion here is Tucker. Catch is made by Romeo Dobbs. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. And now a timeout. 7 seconds left in this 1st half.
Nice way to start the drive here. Really good protection by the guys up front. Good decision by the quarterback to find his read. Ball's accurate, ball's on time. Now they're able to start this drive and get on the move the right way.
They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Man in motion here is Tucker. Throwing on 1st and 10 is May. And he's going to go down yet again. He has been under fire all game long. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. Now May. He'll take a shot here. Back of the end zone. That's going to be incomplete. They took a shot on the final play. Prayer not answered. And that is how this 1st half will come to an end. All right, Coach. Thank you. 2 very different halftime speeches by these head coaches. That's for sure. As we get set for half number 2. Very one-sided 1st half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The 3rd quarter is underway. They're trying to pin him deep. They'll take this from the 3. And they'll bring him down just shy of the 30-yard line. They send Ridley in motion. On play action, here's May. This throw, right side, taken in by Ridley. 16 yards on the game, and a quick 1st down.
And up until this point, we haven't seen a lot go their way, but here in the 3rd quarter, they're starting to find some plays. They're starting to get some opportunities. Just got to ask yourself if it's too little, too late.
To throw on first down is May. This one up top for Dobbs. And he will score. Romeo Dobbs. Touchdown, Raiders. A beautiful combination in the air there. The pass downfield and bringing it the rest of the way into the end zone for the touchdown.
And it's really just a great route, Mike, and then a beautiful throw. The accuracy of the throw is what allowed the receiver not only to secure the catch, but then be able to turn it up and finish the play and find himself in the end zone.
Chargers 49, Raiders 10.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. So they come to the line for first down and 10. Here's Mixon. He'll take this forward for about a yard at best. Tyree Wilton, former 7th overall pick. They're on the tackle. Here's a 2nd and 9. Again, they'll give it to Mixon. Trying to find somewhere to move forward, but nothing going. Tackled for the loss of a yard.
A 1-yard loss on the play. It's now 3rd and 10.
Throwing is Herbert on 3rd down. And that is incomplete. Quentin Johnston, the man he was looking for on that one. And it's going to bring up 4th down. The Chargers get set to kick it away. Back deep, it's Trey Tucker. This will be returnable from his own 15. And he's going to lose yardage on this return. Tried to retreat, but is covered up.
That's their own 15-yard line.
May now on 1st and 10. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down. Dobbs headed in motion. From out of the gun, here's May. That's caught! And he'll be brought down, but not before they get this all the way up near midfield.
Those are the explosive pass plays that this team is going to continue to mine all day. And you can see pre-snap, the quarterback loved his matchup. He allowed his receiver to work downfield. Perfect throw, and now sets them up to try to see if they can finish this drive off with some points.
A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down.
I think the biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. At sometimes, he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. The question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out? Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
Throwing on 3rd down is May. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Derwin James. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
The best way, Mike, for a defense to bait these bad throws is don't allow the quarterback to throw the ball to their first read. By the time he gets to the third or fourth read, in this case, the defender has already put himself in position, jumped that route, challenged the receiver, and that's a big-time takeaway.
Herbert now on first down. He's going to let this one go deep. And the Raiders will have great field position right around midfield.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But, boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position. Well, it's pretty clear the main reason why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the inefficiency of this offense and primarily out of the quarterback position. I mean, to complete less than half of your pass attempts, it just makes it very hard to compete at a high level consistently in the NFL. And if they want to find themselves having any chance of getting back into this game and winning this
offensive line just has no answers right now. It's another sack.
And the big guys up front in the offensive line just continue to not be on the same page. We've seen it time and time again here today. This pass rush remains one step ahead of them, and it's the quarterback who continues to pay the price.
Operating from the shotgun, it's May. And he's going to go down yet again. He has been under fire all game long.
This has been a masterful game plan defensively. I mean, not only have they found their mismatches and been able to exploit them, it's led to 7 sacks so far. I mean, even when the offense seems to make an adjustment, Mike, the defense just still seems to be one step ahead of them.
Going up top. That is hard. And he's going to have a Raiders first down on what will be a big play there on 4th and long. Working out of the gun, it's May. Again, working deep downfield. That is going to be hauled in. He's got it. Calvin Ridley. Touchdown, Vegas. Carlson able to knock through the extra point, and the Raiders are able to cut into the deficit. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This kick is fielded in the end zone, but no move to bring it out. It's touchback, and that ball will come out to the 30-yard line. Here's 1st and 10. On the give, this is Mixon. And he'll get about 6 there, setting up 2nd down. They will work the middle with Mixon. And nothing on that one, back to the line of scrimmage, and that is it. Here now, 3rd and 5. They run out of the gun and tag on a reverse.
I like the element of surprise here, Mike. It seemed like everyone was so keyed elsewhere on the play that nobody even gave a thought to him potentially getting a run. Didn't take him long to see he was going to be able to clearly pick up that first down.
They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40. A run here with Mixon. And he's down on the other side of midfield. Mark him at the 48-yard line.
2-possession lead, 4th quarter. This is the time, Mike, when you really can rely heavily on your run game. Everybody in the stadium knows you're going to run it, including the defense. They just can't come up with an answer to stopping it.
On 1st down, they keep it on the ground, and they keep it with Mixon. Down the sideline, inside the 25. And they are not going to catch him. He's in. Joe Mixon. Touchdown Chargers. Greg, that's one of those scores where it's not completely over, but it's getting to be about that time.
Yeah, Mike, I just think they're entering miracle stage right now, and I just don't think there's any coming back from this deficit.
Chargers 36, Raiders 17.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
At their own 30-yard line.
To throw now, May. This one, up top for Dobbs. And he will take this one in. 70 yards. Touchdown, Vegas. Carlson's kick is good. And the Raiders are able to edge a bit closer.
24.
So down 2 scores, they're going to roll the dice here with an onside kick. The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away.
Late in the game, this is where you see teams really start taking some chances. And boy, this was a big one, but it's not going to work out.
Johnston motioning over. They'll run on 1st down with Mixon. And they'll take this down inside the 35.
And this running game has really been rolling, Mike, all game long. The holes, the run lanes, they've been there consistently. Here's another nice run as they look to put this game away.
Throwing on 1st down is Herbert. He's going to run it.
He tried to buy all the time he could, but when he saw that space, he quickly turned from thrower to runner, and he's able to pick up a nice gain on 1st down.
They'll come up now for 2nd down and 4. Out of the gun, here's a give to Mixon. Mixon has the 1st down and more. The speed on display. He's in. Joe Mixon. Touchdown, L.A. That is 2nd touchdown of the afternoon.
That's a heck of a run right there, and I can't tell you, Mike, how many running backs coaches I've heard over the years say, your responsibility with the ball is to make the first guy miss. We can't block everybody on the field. That's the role of a good running back, and you see it here. All it takes is one missed tackle to get this guy in space, and he's able to do the rest with his legs and take it all the way.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he will not bring it out. It's a touchback, and this drive will begin at the 30-yard line. Off the play fake, it's May. This one is caught downfield by Ridley.
Complete to Calvin Ridley. A gain of 31 yards. And the Raiders first down.
On 1st and 10, here's May. And he'll gain yardage and able to get down at the end of the play. On 2nd down, it's May. Quick throw, taken in. Now they are in business inside the 15-yard line.
It's a gain of 17 yards. And the Las Vegas first down.
Off the play fake, here's May. They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because, think, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
May to throw on 2nd down. And he's got another one. Romeo Dobbs. Touchdown, Las Vegas. 3 touchdowns for him. Numbers 6, 7, and 8 on the season. Well, Greg, the light's still on way down at the end of the tunnel here. They are climbing back into this one with that touchdown here in the 4th quarter.
And they have a tall task ahead of them, Mike, but they have a chance. I mean, we've seen stranger things happen. They got a 2-possession game here late. They're going to need a couple stops, and they're going to need a couple things to bounce their way. That's a big risk in this situation here, Mike. They're hoping to catch them by surprise, but now when you fail, the other team is able to not only have a short field, they got a chance to extend their lead.
They'll run with Mixon. And he'll get 2 on this one before being taken down.
He's brought down at the 37-yard line.
2nd down and 8.
It's 2nd and 8.
Now Mixon. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. They'll drop to throw. That is caught. What a throw. Quentin Johnston. Touchdown, Los Angeles. That is his 3rd touchdown of the afternoon. And that is the hat trick. What a game. His 3rd touchdown reception of this one.
And nothing they've done to slow him down has worked, Mike. This defense, they're throwing multiple guys at him. They're playing man, they're playing zone. It doesn't matter. This guy is having his way, and he's having a day. I don't love the call. I mean, all week you practice these gotta-have-it plays. Every call sheet, Mike, has 3 or 4 plays that are down here in the goal line that could also be used as 2-point plays. I think to simply turn it around and just hand the ball to your running back, got to be a little bit more creative. That's a big missed opportunity.
May gonna look to throw. He's hit as he threw. It goes to the ground, and it's an incomplete pass.
This has really been the story of this entire game, Mike. I mean, this pass rush has had the advantage over the offense pretty much from the jump, and they've already recorded a couple of sacks, a handful of close calls, and it's the pressure in the backfield is why this team finds themselves with the...
And for a third time today, he's intercepted. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
And at this point in the game, Mike, we all know one play can be the difference between winning and losing. And now after that poor throw, we'll see, can they capitalize on this extra possession that they just stole?
They'll run out of the gun with Mixon. A modest gain, maybe 2 yards. It's second down. Now the Raiders going to use the first of their timeouts, and they'll get together prior to the second down play. They'll give this to Mixon, running right. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more. We're going to try to pick this up on 3rd and 8. From the gun, it's Herbert. That's caught. It's Joe Mixon. Still on his feet. And he will score again. Joe Mixon. Touchdown Chargers. That is his 3rd touchdown of the afternoon. And he continues to remain on fire. That is a rare NFL day. 5 touchdown passes thrown.
And Mike, at this point, the defense just looks completely lost out there. I mean, they have no answers whatsoever, giving up the 5th touchdown pass of this ballgame.
This is caught. He's got it. And they tack 2 more onto their lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. To return is Tucker. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
The Raiders take over 1st and 10 at their own 36-yard line.
Here's May to throw it on 1st down. Now here's another ball that's intercepted. Picked off by Derwin James. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
And that should be the final dagger in this one. I mean, barring something dramatic happening here, Mike, I just don't think there's enough time or possessions left in this game to pull off any sort of comeback.
He'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. No. Now the Raiders going to use their 3rd and final timeout, and they'll get together prior to the second down play. On the handoff, running left, it's Mixon. And he's into the end zone yet again. Joe Mixon. Touchdown, L.A. Make it 4 touchdowns for him on the afternoon. We might need a calculator before this one is done. It has been one-sided, and the route rolls on, Greg.
Absolutely, Mike, and they just keep piling on the points. I mean, this offensive play caller, he's saying it's never enough. I'm going to try to score with every possession, and we've seen him do that all game long.
And I don't think he got there. He did not. They mark him short. The try for 2, unsuccessful. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. To throw is May. Throwing over the middle. This one is complete. He's close to a first down. It's a gain of 9. Nice pitch and catch on first down. Second and a yard. Throwing now is May. Going for it all. Oh, for the 5th time, he is intercepted. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
I got to give credit, Mike, where credit is due. I mean, they have played a complete game in all facets of football. I mean, the scoreboard pretty much reflects what we've seen play out here over the last 4 quarters.
A handoff here to start the drive, but this will end up being a reverse. Now a timeout Chargers here. That's their second. Clock will stop with 37 seconds to play.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
And this defense up to the task there. Gain of just 2, and it's third down.
They went to the design quarterback run, and there just wasn't a lot of space for the quarterback to operate. You can see him kind of waiting for some of the blocks to develop. Never transpired. Didn't get a whole lot going. Short game.
Throwing is Herbert on third down. Now a ball deep, middle of the field. And the Raiders will take over here at their own 12.
When you find yourself in this situation, Mike, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
It's the tight end Likely in motion. Throwing on first. The ball comes out. But he'll gather it back in. So this one is over. It's in the win column for the Chargers. They bounced back from the loss last week. Really put in a determined effort and will come away with the victory. So that'll just about do it for Greg Olson and our entire team. I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. The Chargers are winners here as we say so long from SoFi.